your little red bunny suit and ears.
Puppet, not bunny. Puppet, the face of evil.
Puppet. Okay, Mr. Face of Evil.
Yeah.
Well, I continue making avocado toast because that's what we're sharing with everyone this week. I've been traveling. It was all on every menu. I love it. And you know, I eat avocados almost every day.
Yeah.
The only ones I like to eat are the avocados from Mexico.
Oh, avocados from Mexico. I like that little jingle.
We do too. I do too. And they truly are the best avocados. So while I continue on with our avocado toast, we are continuing with 31 Days of Monster. And I want to hear all about the movies that you've been watching this week. So go.
Okay.
Okay.
So the big one that Puppet all focused on is Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Oh, that's a good one. Very good one. Mm-hmm.
Two versions. There's
versions.
black and white from the 1950s.
There are.
And a remake in the 1970s. And, you know, most remakes aren't very good. But this one, both movies are really good.
Okay.
The first one was good. The second one kind of scared me. It was a little too much for Puppet. Not sure if Puppet can say that it gets Puppet approval rating, you know, because it's a little too scary. But,
well, continue on, but I'm going to stop you just for a moment because avocado toast, 7-grain bread, lightly toasted, whichever one you like, and then I've made a goat cheese spread with sun-dried tomatoes. Yes, so I'm going to slather that on the toast, and then I'm going to continue with I've made some avocado spread here. It's not guac, because guac's got too much seasoning in it, so it's mashed up avocados. And I wanted to just show one, because usually this is how they come, and these are exceptionally good this time of year. So you're going to take the pit out. Why?
Avocados from Mexico.
That is truly that's the reason. So you want to take this out, and I caution everyone, do not do this, but I'm going to do it. You take it out with a knife, pop it out, and then sometimes I run my thumb under here to get it out, and then you mash it up, and then sometimes a spoon, either way. And then, you know.
To free the monster from the shell.
To free the what monster from the show?
You know, the monster from the shell.
The shell, yes.
Yeah.
The
monster from the shell.
Yes.
It's green like a monster.
Continue on with the movies, and I'm going to start the spread, okay? Goat cheese spread, very simple. Sun-dried tomatoes, a little garlic, because nobody wants garlic early in the morning. A little garlic, a little onion, salt, pepper, goat cheese. You make it your own. So, but it's all on the site too, so go on. All
right.
Okay.
So the remake is the main one that we're going to talk about.
Okay.
But, so what Puppet liked the most about both movies, though, is that when they start, it's already too late.
Puppet, what's that mean?
It means it's already over. The pod people are taking over, and it's already happening, and nothing that the good guys do can stop it.
Okay.
So there's also something else, and that's what these movies are very paranoid. Like someone, especially in the second movie, somebody's always watching. There's people looking out the bus window, people looking out office windows, the whole place.
Like Robert Duvall when he was the priest in the beginning of the remake, right?
At the playground, he's watching the kids on the field trip, making sure that somebody's picking up the little plants, because the little plants are what become the pods, and the pods are what turn regular people into pod people.
Now, I'm going to stop there a moment, too, because you can see I'm getting this avocado out of the way.
Hey.
What?
Those...
Puppet, it's an avocado.
Avocados look just like the pods that the pod people use.
Puppet.
Hey, maybe you're not the real kitchen lady. Maybe you're...
Puppet, I am. I am the real kitchen lady.
Don't scare Puppet.
Don't scare Puppet. It's me. You know I'd never fool you. It's me, kitchen lady. You know it's me.
Okay.
So, one quick thing.
You can't scare Puppet anyway. It's Puppet, the face of evil.
Puppet is the face. Puppet, you are the face of evil. Yeah. So, mashed avocados going on next.
Yep.
And be generous. You know my rule. Be generous. I'm going to move this out of the way. Continue on with your story.
Because there are always more avocados in Avocados from Mexico.
Yes, there are. So, continue on. We're just going to sprinkle on,
Spouts.
Spouts. But before
It
that,
says Spouts on the card.
it does say Sprouts on the card.
Sprouts.
It should say Sprouts. But before
Sprouts.
we put these Sprouts on,
Yeah.
you know what I noticed? Everybody was serving it with an egg. So continue on.
wow.
I'm going to layer it. And it makes a very hearty. I'd rather have this for brunch than breakfast because it's a lot. Or evening meal. Something with a light,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Puppet
So
pan.
look at
Sounds
I made it in the puppet size
Oh yeah,
pan.
it's our little puppet pan.
Yeah, so it's our puppet pan.
Puppet pan.
Puppet pan.
Yeah.
So continue on, and I'm going to put these. Look at it makes
Oh,
perfect
look,
little.
it's perfect shape.
Look at
That's perfect.
look at
That's like
that.
perfect for Egg McMuffin too.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
puppet
yeah,
that
little
is.
non-stick pan.
All right.
Puppet size non-stick pan.
Puppet size
Like,
nonstick
hold it.
pan.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So go on. Continue on.
So one thing that you should know about these movies is that they're training films for when evil is coming. And they're also, let me tell you this before, Puppet tell you this before, but these movies are real. They're documentaries. Puppet know for sure because the guy from the first movie, the good guy who
Yeah.
plays like Dr. Bennell, he escaped that movie, and he shows up in the second movie. He's running across the street, yelling at everybody like that. They're coming! They're coming! Look out! They're coming!
He does.
He stops on the hood of their car, Donald Sutherland's car, and then and Brooke Adams, and they freak out, and then he goes running by, and he gets hit by a car.
Puppet.
It's all a setup. They're all in on it. All the people in the city, the cops, everybody, because they're
What?
already pod people. Because when did
It's-
Puppet tell you at the beginning? It's already too late.
It is already too
Yeah.
late, Mr. Spout. What are we calling these?
Sprouts.
Spout salad. We're
Yeah.
putting some sprouts.
Sprouts.
We made it delightful and light. It's microgreens and spouts, really sprout salad, just dressed with a little olive oil. And I also was fascinated to find out sunflower seeds. Toasted and roasted sunflower seeds
That's
topping
new.
this off.
They're like little pods.
They're like little pods. So continue on.
pod people.
Doesn't-
They're turning the ants into pod people.
Puppet. They are. Now, I also saw that people were using radishes, and I just wanted to demonstrate.
Oh.
I found the other day, if I use my if you know what, if you use your vegetable peeler, you
Yeah.
get paper thin radishes.
Yeah.
And that's everybody was doing that too. So
They
look
like
at
the color.
this,
They're red, like me.
the face of evil.
Face of evil.
Puppet. So.
Yeah.
I'm going to just dress this because I'm going to keep it from you. Just dress it lightly with a little olive oil.
Yeah.
And you finish up your story because our recipe,
Oh, are we almost done?
we are almost
Oh, no.
done. Look at this. So,
Puppet does have one thing to tell you. A spoiler.
what is it?
Yeah, a spoiler.
Wait, Puppet, these movies are almost 40 to 45 years old. Honey,
Yeah.
I don't know if there is a spoiler, but I want to
Oh,
hear. Tell
Okay.
us.
Well,
Yes,
the big
please
spoiler
share.
is this.
Yes.
Ready? Hold on to your hat.
Yeah.
Spock is the bad guy in this movie. He's trying to turn everybody into pod people. He is. And you know how you can tell he's evil?
Ow.
Because he wears a little archery glove on his fingers like it's cool. Yeah. Only an evil guy would do that.
Well,
Oh, and the scariest thing in the movie.
Oh.
Remember? Because we watched it last night.
we did watch it
Remember the
last
scary
night.
part?
I do, and it traumatized.
So the good guys are trying to get away, and they almost get away, and then Brooke Adams looks down, and she sees this thing, and you know what it is? It's a dog with a human face. Ah! Ah!
Puppet, when
Puppet was so scared, Puppet couldn't talk for 5 minutes.
it's true, we almost had to turn it off and put
Yeah.
a cartoon on for you.
Yeah.
I've never seen you so A, speechless, and B,
It
traumatized.
was like this. Now Puppet's afraid of dogs and people.
Don't be. Bobby, it's a movie.
Oh man,
It's a movie, but
too much.
it's one of the classics.
And the end. Oh no, the end.
What?
You think that that Donald Sutherland has been he's tricked him that he's escaped, whatever, and then that other lady comes up to him at the end, and she comes up and she's like hello, how are they gonna park or something like that.
Yeah.
And when they get close, she comes up to him and he goes like noise at her.
It's that hissing
The scariest
almost.
ending Puppet ever see.
It is. It's a hissing like bird. It's their calling card.
Yeah.
Like there's one of them.
He's like calling for more help, more backup, because they found another one who escaped.
I know.
That's
I
the
know.
end.
That's the end. Puppet.
It's already too late. See, like Puppet said.
I'm going to give you and agree you that one. So,
Okay.
Puppet, this has been a really good week.
Yeah.
We've shared avocado toast with everyone
Avocado's
again.
from Mexico.
Yes, a simple, lightly toasted 7-grain bread, goat cheese spread, and if you don't like goat cheese, you could use a cream cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, just some kind of white cheese.
Yeah.
And then avocados, remember, mashed, not guac. It's got to be just fresh mashed avocados.
Sure.
1 egg, 2 eggs, whatever you want. Leave the egg out.
Red egg, blue. Do. Keep going.
This is true. Spout or sprout salad, and microgreens, toasted sesame seeds, and a dash of.
Going on here.
I know, because I had it every day for breakfast when I went down. So, and then radishes or not. So that's it.
Very complicated. Just like the plot to turn all people into pod people.
Puppet. Now, this is what it looks like. I want to make sure that everybody got a good look at it. And it could be a little bit in our way, but look at it. It's a generous portion of salad. Let me see. Yep. Okay.
Back by your face.
See. Oh, well.
See.
Puppet. I don't want to get it in your fur.
That's fine.
No, and I would cut it, but you can cut it in half. We were eating it with a knife and fork, of course, because it's a little messy. But
the egg's kind of like a croque madame version.
It is very good. So glass of wine or soda or coffee or whatever you want, and it is complete.
It's been reading. Your cookbooks.
We are going to continue next week with 31 Days of Monster. I can't wait till Puppet tells us what he's going to be watching this week. And we just want to thank everyone and have a great week. And we will see you back here next week and recipes on our website. Thank you, everyone.
And don't forget, avocados from Mexico.
Yeah.